What inspires me? I'm inspired by generally people, I would say. People in my life, those closest to me. I really am inspired by risk takers, people who are living authentically. That's always what I'm trying to do these days, especially. So I think right now anyone that's really taking a risk creatively or in any form in their life and living honestly and authentically, that really inspires me. I think people would be really surprised to know that I come from a medical family. So my dad is a physician, and my mom, she was an OR nurse, and my brother currently manages the department at the hospital that my parents work at. So being an artist in Toronto and being a photographer, I grew up at a dinner table where it was purely medical talk. So I really don't even know how I came to find myself really comfortable and thriving in a creative community. But yeah, I think people would be surprised to hear that about me. I think my proudest moment so far would be transitioning. I transitioned in September 2015, and that definitely was a life-changing moment for me, making that decision, coming out publicly, coming out as to my family as their son and brother, and owning a business and being a photographer in Toronto, and people really being familiar with who I was in that community. Coming out was a very challenging and scary and overwhelming time in my life. So I'm most proud to have accomplished that, to be where I am today. What advice? I would tell my younger self just to be patient and to really be positive about the future. I know that's cliche to say, but I think that, back then I was so scared, and I was really isolating myself socially. High school was a really difficult time for me, and if I could just go back in time and tell myself just to be patient, and that things were going to change, and that you were going to meet the people that would embrace you for who you are and support every move you made. If I had known to just be patient, I think I would have been able to just keep my head above water a little bit more.